the woman accidentally slipped and fell straight into a swamp. Panicked, she quickly called out to her husband in front of her. When the husband saw it, he immediately told her to stay calm, then found a stick in the grass and hurriedly handed it over, trying to pull her out. But unexpectedly, because he was too anxious, the husband jumped in without hesitation. He didn't dare delay and frantically searched in the swamp. Luckily, he finally grabbed her body, then used all his strength and successfully pulled his wife out. Facing his still panicked wife, he gently comforted her to stay calm and reminded her again not to move around, otherwise they would both be swallowed by the swamp. After learning from what just happened, the woman finally listened to her husband and gradually calmed herself down. But just then, she suddenly felt something under the swamp. The discovery instantly made her nervous again. Aside from a shotgun and a backpack, there was nothing else useful. Disappointed, the man took his wife's advice and sank the corpse back into the swamp. Then he checked the backpack. Inside were basic survival supplies. It looked like the person was a hunter, but due to soaking in the swamp for so long, everything had lost its original use. Only the shotgun still had 2 bullets left. The man calmly analyzed their situation. In this remote forest, waiting for someone to rescue them was almost impossible. They had to find a way to save themselves, so they used a small knife they found to cut the backpack into strips. The woman refused to give up and tried several times, but even after the plane was gone, she still failed. The one glimmer of hope slipped right through their fingers, and they fell into despair again. Now the only thing they could do was stay put and hope for a miracle. But unexpectedly, the woman suddenly noticed a venomous snake behind her husband. It was slowly slithering toward them. But unexpectedly, the woman suddenly noticed a venomous snake behind her husband. It was slowly slithering toward them. Seeing his wife panicking again, the man quickly told her to stay calm and handed her the shotgun. They would both die there. Despite the danger, the husband still tried to comfort her, because before they left, he had told a friend where they were going. If the friend didn't hear from them for a long time, he believed the friend would realize what happened and would bring rescuers to save them. Hearing this, the wife felt a little comforted, but as she saw her husband fading, she decided she couldn't rely on others. Then she suddenly thought of the snake. If they added the snake's body to the rope, they could finally reach the rock. Thinking of that, she grabbed the binoculars and searched for the snake that had escaped. Soon she spotted it curled up in the grass. She picked up a metal box and only made it more aggressive. It sprang forward and coiled tightly around her. As the snake kept squeezing, she couldn't move, and even breathing became hard. The choking sensation brought her close to death. She slowly stopped struggling, and her mind started going blank. At the last second, her unconscious husband woke up and stabbed the snake in the head. The woman finally caught her breath. She didn't dare wait any longer. She tied the snake's body to the rope. Now the rope was finally long enough. After several more attempts, she managed to loop it around the rock. She held the rope tightly and dragged her body step by step toward the shore. Once she got out, she reached back for her husband, trying to pull him up, but by then the venom had taken hold. He couldn't even speak and had no strength to lift his arm. He told her not to panic and to go find someone to help. Seeing there was no better way, the woman painfully left him behind and went into the forest to look for help. But after circling for hours, she still couldn't find a way out. Worse yet, she had also been bitten during the fight, and the venom slowly drained her strength. Eventually she collapsed to the ground. Just as she lost hope, she suddenly heard sirens. She finally managed a faint smile. Not long after, rescuers found her husband and pulled him out. After struggling on the edge of death, the couple finally survived against all odds.